Yo, yo, yo. Welcome back to the Abbas Wahab Show. Thank you for tuning in as always. First things first, your boy Trump, they're getting shot at one more time. Homie can't stop getting these assassination attempts, huh? Shit. Yo, Trump is like 50 Cent in what was it? Well, when did Get Rich or Die Trying come out? Was that early 2000s?
When did 50 get shot? I don't know.
50 got shot late 90s probably, brother. I'm not even 100% sure. That's a perfect Siri question. In fact, let me see. Let's see. Siri, when did 50 Cent get shot 9 times? In 2000. I thought she was going to answer. Actually, I'd prefer to her to answer that. Siri, when did 50 Cent get shot 9 times?
In 2000, 50 Cent was shot point blank 9 times in front of his home as his grandmother worked in the yard nearby.
Damn.
This is from Oprah.com.
Oprah. Damn, yo, that's a source and a half right there. I love it. All the auxiliary details it gives too.
I know.
Grandma was doing gardening nearby. He was shot point blank. I like that too. Right when he said point blank, you looked at me like, oh shit, damn. That's specific. So 2024, you know, when 50 got shot over and over, the industry didn't want to fuck with him because it's too much like violence surrounding him. So they dropped him. He had a record deal because I read a bunch of his shit. He had a record deal and lost it pretty much because they're like, there's too much heat. There's too much heat on you. Yeah. And Trump is the opposite. When you're old and white and a politician, it's the complete opposite. Yeah. The more assassination attempts on you, the more it kind of forces you in a little bit. Actually, I don't even know because apparently I didn't watch the debates, but apparently Kamala bodied him. I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of these things like bodied. I think flagrant. Schultz was like bodied. They bodied him, dog.
Here's the thing with the debates, and this is just like, you know, I didn't even watch it, but I feel like it's going to be slanted anyways.
Towards her?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, because they don't want Trump to win.
Who's they? The powers to be versus like, so you're saying the institutions don't want Trump versus the people. It seems to me, actually, I don't even know anymore. Yeah. You know? Like, we're up here in Canada. We don't know what the fuck's going on with our own politics.
I don't need to know this, really.
I know, you know?
Like, I don't care, but I just feel like they're going to try everything they can to make sure that Trump doesn't win. And when I say they, I mean, like, the Democrats and then whoever the Democrats are actually beholden to.
Well, it's all that Rothschild money. It's all that.
Yeah, exactly.
It's whoever's going to impede the creation of money less, which to me seems like Trump. But there's just so much heat around him now. It almost like, even like older white people might be like, I don't know. They're really going to amp up the fucking White House security. I'll tell you that if this guy wins, it's going to be next level threats.
I'm surprised it wasn't already like, isn't it the White House? Like,
imagine your golf course. Now you got to go through actually, that's the details. These are the details here. Suspect in apparent Trump assassination attempt charged with gun crimes. You know he's walking out to many men. You know, bro.
He has to. If he does, presidency secured.
Apparently he did. That one after the main assassination attempt.
The main one. There's
video of him walking out in the whatever GOP, whatever the fuck. I don't know what, but. I don't know if it was like an edit.
It could have been an edit. You don't know with the internet. Like, it could be an edit.
They nailed the edit to make it sound so like it was in a massive stadium.
Yeah.
But actually pull that up. Trump walking out to many men. And you give me, because you got your finger on the internet a little bit more than I do. Tell me if you're bullshit. And those of you watching, let me know in the comments. What do y'all think? There's a community in this bitch. Yeah. Doesn't that sound... Wait, go to the comments. Is this real? Were people there?
Honestly, it sounds like they just got like UFC walkout music. Like, that.
Oh, someone's come out to many men before.
Maybe.
For sure. Wait, go down. Was anyone there? No woman in security anymore, bro. I shared this on Twitter because I thought it was real. Yeah. Okay, all right. Then you know there's a comment under it. It is real. You're like, fuck. Back to the beginning of the goddamn run around here. He got hit like I got hit, but he ain't fucking breathing. So yeah, let's go back on the details of this. So they already got the guy. You don't want to get caught on assassination attempt of a presidential candidate, you know? You can't have a good lawyer for that. It doesn't matter. That's one of those things that like you're doing time. You're going away for a long time, brother.
Well, I don't know. I'm so conspiracy brained. Like, what if like they have a guy that's
Go into that mic more, brother.
They have a guy that's like, okay, you're gonna take this shot, and then you're actually gonna get caught, but you're gonna get caught by our people.
And
then they're gonna have a different guy do the jail sentence for you.
No one is
you
going
get to live out in
No
Thailand.
one is gonna agree to that. Who would agree to that, right? Think about it.
Someone, I don't. If you get
Isn't
paid
that
like
exactly
100
what
mil,
happened?
I don't know.
Nah, bro. No, who's that stupid? Look, you take a shot, and let's just hope that you're taken into custody safely, right?
Yeah.
And then we got your back. So who's supporting him? It was an inside job for national security. Let him off. He's been, granted a pardon. That's not gonna happen.
It was a military practice.
It was yeah, exactly. No, it was a military practice. It's gone awry. We're happy to say there was no casualties. Like, what was it? Was that Top Gun?
Yeah.
Was it like, don't make something up, just make it good? In a military practice. Oh, it was Iron Man.
Yes, it was Iron Man, and
It was what's his name from fucking Rogan?
Terrence Howard. It's what's his name from Rogan.
It's funny how all these years we're watching Terrence Howard. Put up Terrence Howard memes. You know the internet since those 2 Rogan episodes has gone running with Terrence Howard. Isn't it funny how you remember somebody from something and then like years go by and it's almost like nothing to do with look, what did that last one say? Pain? Maine? Why?
Because that's how he talks. He's like, come on, man.
He kept saying that?
Yeah, not on the podcast, but beforehand. So that's why they called him Iron Main.
Oh, did they?
A Main.
A Main. Oh, I love it, man. Meme culture. Oh, is that Hank Hill?
Aquaman.
Is that Hank Hill to the top right of that? No, 2
This
left.
one?
Yeah, that's fucking Terrence Howard meets part 26. That's got to be Terrence Howard with propane and propane accessories, mine.
Pro Main.
Wait, go to the one right there under from Rogan. The carbon octave tones are bisexual. I can rebuild Saturn without gravity. One time. Oh man, the internet goes in on him. The carbon octave tones are bisexual. What? Did you listen to that episode?
I did.
I couldn't listen to any of them.
I thought it was pretty interesting.
My girl listened to it. She loved it.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people really enjoy, especially the first one.
The first one was the real
The
one.
first one was like, oh shit, is he a genius?
Yeah.
We don't know. Then they brought that math guy in, right?
Yeah, Brett or Eric Weinstein.
I don't know. Apparently that one kind of muddied things up for his.
Because you gotta just let it breathe for like a year or two. You know, don't discredit it right away.
Rogan's like, yo, this black guy's really smart. I gotta bring on a Jewish guy and confirm if this black guy's saying some real shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
The Jewish guy's like, nah.
Yeah.
Sorry, bro. I think them braids is too tight, dog.
I know. It's so crazy because he does look like younger now. Like, you know
He
what
does.
I mean? Like, it's
And he's got the way he's rocking the hood. He's like, I can rebuild Saturn without gravity. What? That's even Kanye was listening to like, this nigga's crazy. Shit,
This
bro.
guy knows his stuff.
Take your medication. Yeah, exactly. Damn, I might collab with this guy. By the way, on that note, you know Kanye for the last 2 Vultures, he's only dropped it with T.Y. Dollar Sign.
yes.
Why? What is that? Do they just work together real good, or?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Maybe he just wants to work with him. You know,
Is
they've
he
been collabing.
Ty Dolla Sign? Is he the only? Has he been ousted by the Semitic community too? Like, is it an anti-Semitic allegiance or
I don't know.
Ty Dolla Sign? That sounds Semitic as fuck. How is he? Right? How is he fucking with Kanye?
Yeah, I don't know. To be honest, I don't even really follow the Kanye music saga that much.
I just listened
know
to
what I
the
mean?
albums. I was like Vultures 1 and 2 were with Ty. Ty is on it. All of them. I guess. Do they produce well together? Or?
Yeah, I think they just work well together,
Yeah.
which makes it fun to do the project.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So
Yo, that's facts right
that's
there.
facts, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna rebuild Saturn. But go back. Let's see is there a picture of the guy that took shots
I did see
at the ex-POTUS?
I did see some pictures online, but I don't think I saw them here.
Okay, then maybe go to the because I didn't watch that debate. Go to the debate like best of the debate, like 30 seconds of it. You know, page unresponsive. Oh fuck, we getting attacks on us now. Let's go. Let's go. Men, wish death upon me. You know, I was reading the, I told you last time we were talking about the prince and how a wise prince will create beefs and by squashing them, he elevates his position. I realized that's what 50 Cent's been doing remember all those years?
Yeah.
50 is beefing someone randomly all the time.
Yeah.
I think the 48 Laws of Power talks about that. I didn't read it.
Yeah.
But the Prince, Robert Greene based a lot of the Prince, or 48 off the Prince. So I'm assuming he said something like that. And 50 fucking took that shit to heart. I don't know what happened there, but yeah, let's see the best stuff. Like just like a short thing. Yeah, that first one looks.
First one?
Yeah, looks like. I like that 1 minute 41 seconds.
Kamala Harris. Let's have a good day.
Oh, they shake hands, boy.
Thank you.
Okay, good.
And I'm going to actually do something really unusual, and I'm going to invite you to attend one of Donald Trump's rallies because it's a really interesting thing to watch. And what you will also notice is that people start leaving his rallies early out of exhaustion and boredom.
First, let me respond as to the rallies. She said people start leaving. People don't go to her rallies. There's no reason to go. And the people that do go, she's bussing them in and paying them to be there. And then
have you seen that video?
Yeah, you were telling me that.
My
Pull up the video. Pull up the video.
My goodness.
In Springfield.
Wait, leave this.
They're eating the dogs. The people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there.
ABC News did reach out to the city manager there. He told us there have been no
the Haitian thing, right?
Yeah. So, but apparently, he's.
Was that some misinformation shit?
Yeah. So apparently, a lady tweeted that. And then Trump saw the tweet, but then the lady came out.
And she's like, I was bullshitting.
I'm sorry to the Haitian community. I didn't want you guys to get all this hate. Because now everyone's hating on
Haitians. Yeah, the whole joke is like Asians watching the Haitians get that heat. Like, oh, fuck. They're like the Homelander smiling meme. Like, dude.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And did you see, apparently Elon tweeted like, no one's even trying to assassinate Biden Kamala, where you're like, take Biden out of it, motherfucker. That nigga time is assassinating him, bro. Let him alone.
Time assassinates all.
Father Time has got his fucking red dot lined up on fucking Biden right now. No one is even trying to assassinate Biden Kamala. He deleted that shit quick, boy. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is he is he wearing an Iron Man outfit there in his fucking avatar thing?
I don't know.
Zoom in on that shit. Elon Musk. I wonder what the history books will have. You know, the more time goes on, it gives you more and more respect for Bezos, doesn't it? Because Bezos cashed out and got the fuck out of the light and just is out there in a super yacht with Miss Universe plastic surgery over there.
Yeah.
Killing it. Every time I see a picture of him, he's just more swole.
Yeah,
he's got bigger forearms.
He's getting closer and closer to Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel. Let's see. Straight Vin Diesel. The Vin Diesel could never be. Let's see Jeff Bezos in the last week or two. Man, that guy, the amount of testosterone he's on, like, yeah, but let's see it more recently. Look at that one. The one above it. Like, his fit is like, that is a 32-year-old influencer fit. You know what I mean?
Well, the thing is, a lot of these, they have stylists, right? And the whole thing is to like look like the everyman.
I know, but it's like just and this chick he's with, Jesus, did she look at that belly? Zoom in on that belly. You know, no disrespect to these people, obviously, but let's zoom in tight on that belly, brother. What is going on here, sister? Move to the left. Move to Miami. We'll save him over 600 million billion trillion. Look at the stomach on the chick.
Yeah.
Can you zoom to the left? I feel like it.
When I zoom, it's like you see how it shifts.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, like what's going on there with that stomach? It's like, yeah, there we go. It's deformed. It's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's definitely like some kind of surgery or something. Oh my goodness.
It looks like the abs have been shifted apart. It looks like there's just her organs are like robotic and she's an android essentially.
Basically. Once you get to that level, you go full android.
The highest, yeah, exactly. Gold digger, RB gold digger B2. She's like, I've been programmed to lust over the billions. There we go. And then his ex-wife got remarried and then divorced real quick, didn't she?
I have no, like I said, I don't follow these people. I got
nigga, you're on anime and Black Myth Wukong. He's like, I'm trying to beat Black Myth Wukong, brother.
I know.
And in the meanwhile, I'm like, who did Jeff Bezos' ex-wife marry?
And are they divorced now?
Yeah, exactly. And what were the divorce proceedings? Was there a prenuptial agreement? Elon Musk, 198. Jeff Bezos, 200. Elon Musk on the right. Elon loves a ball, though, doesn't he? He loves to... That guy loves to be a celebrity, doesn't he? Loves
Elon?
it. Yeah.
Well, here's the thing with Elon, because the bigger celebrity he is, the better his company does.
Well, not necessarily. Up until a certain point. But a lot of the stuff he says like damages himself left and right. It seems to be like a 2-to-1 type thing.
Yeah, but it helps them and it harms them, right? It's like it's super volatile.
They say all publicity is good publicity. Until you're like, why is nobody killing Kamala and Biden? Why is Biden not being assassinated? There's no equality in politics these days. No one's going for their lives.
Yeah.
Damn. Here we are in a house. Look, Bezos just meeting the Pope. The Pope looks like look how gracious he is to meet him. The Pope's like, Mr. Bezos, we would love a donation. We really want to get to the bottom of the pedophile thing. So if we could just get like 2 billion. That's his boat? Damn. That's what we're looking at. Holy fuck shit. Yo. Okay.
500 million.
What's it called? Oceano?
I don't know.
Knock der Jack Von. What the fuck is that?
That's not English.
This is like, yeah, obviously not. But I thought that was the designer. Damn, boy, can we get a walkthrough of this shit? Yeah, just put that on mute and let's go through it. Yeah, what the hell? What is the size of the crew needed for this? This okay, it kind of seems smaller now, doesn't it?
This one seems like a different one.
It's called the Flying Fox.
Holy.
What is this video? They're just showing the Titanic now.
In comparison to what he has.
Yeah, but they didn't put them they didn't put them side by side. They just showed a picture of the Titanic.
Oh, it's muted right now, but someone's probably talking.
Unmute it for a sec.
Is a floating city that's filled with a plethora of luxurious amenities.
Yeah, it is.
Imagine having a pool on
I love how they start with all of these ones. All of the
you're already in the water. I mean,
what's it called when you go on a 7-day? What you call it? The cruise?
Yeah.
They are like 9.
Yeah, they have pools and stuff.
The whole thing is a pool. Look, I love it. The first thing they show is an indoor movie theater, and that only looks like a 80-inch TV, right?
Our yacht has a cinema, 40-foot pool, and 2 helipads that can be converted into dance floors. Here's a look at the
When they say converted into dance floors, they just mean when there's no helicopter on it, you can dance.
Any floor's a dance floor. What the hell are you talking about?
It's just
Flying Fox,
when the people were doing like, I don't know if that was Tai Chi, what the fuck they were doing there.
That looked like yoga.
There was just
luxurious amenities. The super yacht has a cinema, 40-foot pool, and 2 helipads that can be converted into dance.
They're just floors. Dancing on it now.
At the Flying
That's
Fox
it.
And all of
Nothing
its amazing
happened.
Features. Sailing on the high seas in a mega yacht as opulent as the Flying Fox is a luxury few people can afford.
What's the
Unless you have
fuel consumption on this?
All of it.
Yeah, that's my boy. That's a perfect answer. It needs a full T-Rex decomposed every fucking trip.
I rewatched Taken. This looks like that same yacht where you remember he had to go on the boat to get
I
those
haven't seen
Russians.
Taken since it came out. Liam Neeson.
Yeah.
I've got a set of skills. And I'm going to find you. How does that accent go? I will find you. And I will kill you.
Something like that, yeah.
I feel like I'm fucking it up. I will find you. That's going more Irish.
I will find you.
I will find you, you fucker. Damn. Well, let's see if Elon comes up with one of these things. Elon does kind of just more whimsical, random shit, doesn't he?
Yeah, because he's like running Tesla.
He's in it. He's running like 9 of these things.
Yeah.
And he's
flamethrower company.
The flamethrower. I forgot about the flamethrower.
Yeah. Digging rat tunnels under the city.
I love that you call it rat tunnels. The tunnels. They're doing that near the Gigafactory or whatever.
Yeah, so people can get in and out without traffic.
Did you see a picture of all of the Cybertrucks they have like ready for shipment? No. Type in Cybertrucks lined up at Gigafactory. fucking sick. It just they kind of all look like solar panels, dude. If you watch enough animes and watch enough movies, you'll know like
this only goes bad.
Exactly, dude. The way they're all like in a full array lined up for shit. Not there. That's not even perfect. I saw this other one, and that's not even like here. Gigafactor 2 to the right of that.
This one.
Yeah, like look at this shit.
You know what?
Like
this
every time it's like
okay.
I just watch a Terminator thing.
Yeah,
and they're all like all the bots are standing like on standby mode.
Yeah.
And then the evil fucking antagonist goes into all of them, right? Like activates them all, and they're all like, "Now time to kill." Like it's out of a sci-fi movie. They're all lined up in grid format, ready to help humanity until they're not.
In Transformers 4, there's the exact scene.
Return of the trilogy.
What is it called?
Return of Mark Wahlberg.
But so they have a company. It's called KSI, and then there's literally like a Bezos, Elon Musk character.
Yeah,
and he has a company, and they have to harvest the organic Transformers to make their own Transformers.
Okay. But what the fuck is an organic Transformer?
Like the real ones.
So in the movie, which I've seen first 3, and I guess I missed that part, they're supposed to have just evolved organically.
Okay,
they're not built by anyone?
Well, they are. You find out late in like the 5th one or the end of the 4th one, they're like,
we were actually built. Yeah, exactly. It's plastic and fucking metal.
Yeah, but in the movie, there's a guy who wants to make his own set of Transformers.
Yes.
And then so they get Megatron's soul and then put it into a different one, thinking that one would help, but it's still fucking Megatron's soul. So then he corrupts the whole fleet of fake Transformers.
Because the fake Transformers were going to do evil.
They were going to be under control of the businessman.
Who was going to do evil.
He just wanted to have his own fleet. But he used Megatron's soul. He just wanted to do
commerce. He just wanted to do commerce.
He just wanted to make money.
Poor guy just wanted to make a buck, right? And then Megatron was like, not on my watch.
Exactly.
Assemble. Why would Megatron like fuck with him like that if it wasn't really for evil?
No, because Megatron was dead. So they took his brain.
Is the soul like a flash drive in the movie?
They have his head.
The whole head?
The whole head. And they have it like hooked up to the mainframe.
Come on. I'm sure there's something in the head that's a fucking computer part. It's not the whole goddamn head. Okay, and then what happens? And then they all go like evil?
Yeah, and this also takes place in
it's a
China.
node network shit, right?
Yeah, so they're all connected. And then they're all connected to, now he's known as Gravitron.
Yeah.
Or Galvatron, sorry.
Galvatron.
And then they take over like Beijing. And then that's when the Transformers, the organic, the real, not fake ones.
Yeah.
And then they have to like save the city.
Just like the ending of every single one of the movies?
Yeah.
They had to come together and put aside their differences, unite. Look at this. Bro, I remember working at Best Buy, man. By the time they had 120 hertz TVs, it's so uncomfortable to watch Transformers on 120 hertz TV because they just look like giant figurines. It looks too real. 120 hertz looks great for drama, action, like Tom Cruise style shit, where I'm running in the helicopter. But when it's like and it's all CGI at 120 hertz, it doesn't look real.
I would like to see like the first Transformers on a 120 hertz. I don't think I've seen it.
It was like the second or third one by then.
But those ones have the best CGI and the best sound design.
Calling all Autobots. Oh, is that the scene you're talking about? And I'm assuming that's the billionaire guy you're talking about.
This guy.
Of course. Those are billionaire glasses.
Exactly.
Billionaire sunglasses right there.
I'm pretty sure Tony Stark had those exact same
ones.
Yeah,
exactly. Something about billionaires they love. I think they're Prada too, which you should know.
Okay,
Galvatron awakened.
Jumping out of the plane.
Oh, what's this guy's name again?
And it's so funny because they're like, we keep trying to build our Transformer, but he keeps looking like Megatron, but they're basing it off Megatron.
But we're using his soul. We don't understand the connection.
Yeah. So then he's like, why is he evil?
Yeah, see, right now on this little display, it looks great. Right? But when you go really, really high quality plasma or LED TV, it looks like shit.
Has gone active.
You wanted.
There's always a sexy, really smart young Asian chick in these movies, right?
Yep.
Commanded by me.
So like
You are commanded by me.
this is the fleet of Cybertrucks you're talking about.
Yeah, except they're all fucking Kia Sorrentos. Was that a body bag he's running with? Oh, it was a Zonda, boy. Ferraris. Oh, they got real cars here too.
Detonate the seed in the largest city.
Wait, so that's Megatron's soul?
Yeah.
Because that don't sound like something Megatron would do. Remind me, is Megatron the good one?
Megatron's the bad one. He's evil.
And who was the good one?
Optimus.
Oh, Optimus Prime.
Yes.
That makes okay. Because I'm like, why is he doing the bad shit? Oh, Megatron just evil, boy. So they just trying to do regular business, and they brought some Voldemort motherfucker into.
Yeah, it's like okay, let's hook up Voldemort's brain to our computers.
I thought you were talking like fucking Harry Potter this whole time.
Yeah,
I'm like, why is he going so evil?
No,
on him?
Megatron is evil, but.
Optimus Prime.
But here's the thing.
The voice work, that's the best part of those movies is the voice.
And the sound design. People sleep on the
yeah. It's always, they love that. Like flux.
Yeah, flux, the mechanical sounds. But
especially those trailers, then no one uses the more than Christopher Nolan and them.
Yeah.
In a world of Megatron was gone. It was only one man left. Wow, 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 wow. And then like a car turns into a thing like, damn, nigga, you sliding. They love those black guy voices.
I know. Well, that's in the fifth
one. The urban black voice?
Yeah, they did that in the fifth. Or not the fifth one. The seventh one.
It's almost like taking black people back a little. Like, damn, Slab, you good, nigga.
It's so funny because even the Transformers.
I wish I could eat some melanin. I wasn't a car.
But in the second one, there's like black Transformers, and they.
I remember that's what I watched. They're like brothers, and they're like, it's
one has a gold tooth.
Yeah, it's kind of like fan servicey a little bit, a little
fan service. Who asked for this?
You know, like white people, like, man, those brothers, I'll be acting like that.
Here's the thing: that the real black Transformer, they killed him in the first one. They killed Autobot Jazz.
Obviously, who's surprised?
Yeah,
Autobots.
Megatron actually ripped him in half.
Did he?
Yeah.
Damn, Megatron, how you gonna do him like that? I'm looking into the camera like I'm looking at Megatron. Megatron did him dirty, boy.
He did him the dirtiest.
Yeah, I don't like CGI heavy movies, bro. And there's no CGI heavier movie than
Transformers.
Transformers. But the voice works great. I'll tell you that though.
The voice works amazing.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I see that tab open. Did you see that? I wanted to find out what's going on actually with this Air Canada strike because the pilots finna strike because they don't get paid like a fraction of what the U.S. people get paid. Yeah, go down.
1 second.
And apparently the government may be like, nah, y'all niggas can't strike, even though I thought they had a right to strike. But Air Canada is essentially an extension of the government, right? So it's like
Air Canada.
What?
I said it is Air Canada.
It is Air Canada.
It might as well be Air China.
Yeah. Okay. Take it easy now. Relax. China's taking over Canada.
No, I mean, because that would be a part of the Chinese government.
I mean, that's Canada is part of the Chinese government. What do you mean? Canada is now an experimental government that is a partnership between India and China. That's Canada at this point. We'll call it Canada. But apparently, yeah, they get super underpaid, and it would almost be like cops wanting to strike. Even though the cops, I'm assuming they're unionized, the government may have to step up, even though they have the right. Because apparently, I don't know. I didn't do any labor studies stuff. I'm not. I don't know collective bargaining stuff. But strike, the nature of a strike is to really put a gun to their head for a decision to be made.
Yeah,
it's like we're off the job. We need a fucking answer in 48 hours.
Or else.
Or like, no, you're already losing money. You're already canceling flights. Because they changed that law. So now if a flight gets delayed / canceled, whatever, they got to give you cash, boy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they used to. And what's funny is I was on set with a chick that worked with United.
Okay.
Was it United? No, it was American Airlines. And she told me American Airlines, like all of the airlines will overbook because they know some percentage of people will not come.
Yes.
But the way American Airlines overbooks and the way that they will throw money, they write checks. I thought they gave you credit, airline credit. They write checks. They have a literal checkbook at the gate.
That's crazy.
That goes, yo, they go, all right, we're looking for volunteers to not be on the flight. Choose the amount. She said, don't. This is the advice for people out there too. She said, don't choose that amount because they're going to come to you and be like, okay, you chose 300. Do you want to not go on the flight? And people are like, fuck that. No, not 300. I want to go on the flight. So you wait till the last second because they up it. And then once they up it, you can say anything from like, they'll like green light them for 800, but they'll start at 500 and you can just work your way up and literally arrive at 750. Let's say $750. They write you a check for $750 to be used anywhere. Just like a general check, not credit.
Not credit, yeah.
They book you a hotel for the night and they rebook your flight for the next day. You're like, what the fuck? I'm going to start going on American Airlines for Pearson, booking the hottest flights to LA and shit, like 3 flights in a night.
Yeah.
And just be at the fucking... Be at, you know what I mean, the terminal, just being like, you don't even have any bags. They're like, sir, where are your bags? Well, I travel light, but I'll, you know what? I'll let someone else sit in for me. You just fucking collect your thousands of dollars of checks.
And they put you up in a hotel.
And you got 2 other hotels. Now you're putting those on the market and some side thing. It's a hustle and a half, boy. A strike could start as soon as September 18. Air Canada and its low-cost subsidiary, Air Canada Rouge, together operate nearly 670 flights per day, and shutdown could affect 100,000 passengers daily, as well as freight carriage. Yeah, boy. But don't worry, y'all. You're going to get bailed out of this one way or another. Airline CEO Michael Rossetou, we got a francophone, is committed to reaching a deal, but accused pilots' union of making excessive wage demands. If talks fail, a government order for binding arbitration will be needed. He said, the federal government should be prepared to intervene if talks fail before any travel disruptions start. But what is it that they want? Like, is there numbers that they want, what they have now and what they want?
Just more money.
I love it. It was just said, there's a quote, we just want more. Pilots at U.S. airlines have negotiated hefty pay raises and new contracts in the past 2 years amid a travel boom and staffing shortages. United's new pilot contract, for example, included pay increases of about 42%. As a result, some United pilots now earn 92% more than their counterparts at Air Canada. The Pilots Associated data shows in 2013, the pay gap was just 3%. Russell said that Air Canada's offered a wage increase of 30%, but that's over like 4 years. I was reading this. The union said a strike could be, if Air Canada starts to really show up and negotiate for it, the airline's executive had doubled their salaries over the last decade, where the pilots I'm representing were being left behind in the dust. And we can't have that gap be as large as it is right now. Let's see what happens, boy. All I'm telling you is for my fucking tour stuff. Mm-hmm. I'm booking WestJet. Like, I'm already booking WestJet. I don't trust it. Yeah. And on that note, I forgot. Brampton, pull up September 26th. And then Barrie, October 10th. London, October 18th. Winnipeg, 25th and 26th of October. Montreal, November 6th. Ottawa, November 7th. Hamilton, November 9th. Washington, D.C., November 13th. Windsor on the 16th of November. Then Halifax, November 22nd, 2 shows. And then we got, if you scroll down, on the 23rd of November, St. John's, Newfoundland, pulling back up to Newfoundland. Then Whistler on the 28th, Kamloops 29th, Vancouver 30th, Boston, December 4th. And then I know Toronto says December 13th, 14th, but I believe those are being shifted to December 6th, 7th, or 7th, 8th, whatever the Friday, Saturday is. We'll figure that out. Your boy's going to be flying mostly WestJet and Flair. I don't
Flair's
trust
still a
them.
thing?
Flair's still, they're the last like budget ones that are still kicking around.
Yeah.
Fuck, I haven't booked my Vancouver flight, which if they do strike, it's gonna surge the prices of all the other airlines.
You better book now.
You better book now.
You better book an Air Canada flight and then have them cancel. Oh wait, they don't do that.
No, I mean, if they're striking and everything, this is like a matter of October, November. I'm talking about late November flight. I don't think there's going to be an issue by then. They're going to have to figure some. There's no scenario where Air Canada is not running for 2 months. That's like the country's lifeblood.
So if the government has to step in and pay for
government steps in saying you cannot legally fucking strike for whatever reason, it's in a new state of government, of country security, whatever whatever, you know what I mean, like provision they reference or whatever it is.
So it's not the company that's striking, it's the workers?
No, it's the pilots union.
The pilots
pilots are unionized.
Okay.
They're like, yo, we're being underpaid like stupid. Like I make, $100,000 or whatever it is, and my counterpart at Delta makes $250. And then all the people online are being like, well, that's America. You're not in America. You're like, yeah, but we've got extremely similar parallel economies that are like overlapping in many areas. Yeah. That's like saying like, what does the teacher make here? 60 grand. What does a teacher make in the States? Probably less.
30.
Yeah, probably less. Maybe like 40.
Yeah, but that's 40 American.
Exactly. But it's being used in that economy. Keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Is 40 American more useful than 60 Canadian? I would argue it is.
It is. Definitely is.
And it's taxed less. I'll tell you that too. Not because of the higher bracket, because just less aggressive taxes.
Yeah.
A lot of states have no tax. Well, a couple of them, not a lot. But like, it goes further, and it's like very reasonable to say, hey, they make this much there. That is absolutely a reference point that we're like around. Like I work tech in the States.
Yeah.
Engineers, I've worked in the States. I know what they make here. You're gonna do better in the States, especially in anything that's high demand, highly specialized. All the medical professionals, all the highly specialized people go to the States. They'll make more money there.
Yeah.
But especially medicine, it's going to be like magnitudes of Canada.
Oh, for sure.
But for most things I found, if you were working in tech and you make 90 grand here, you can make 120 in the States. If you can make 100 here, you can make 130. It's kind of like in the general space. It's not like if I'm an engineer here at 80 grand, I'm making 200.
Yeah.
It's not like that.
That's what it is with the airlines.
That's what it is with these pilots.
Yeah.
And they're saying, fuck that shit.
Yeah. And does Air Canada only hire Canadian pilots, or like, I'm assuming they might
I think you probably need to be a pilot. You probably have to have a security clearance. So that means you must be at least a permanent resident. At least like, you can't just be like I don't think a U.S. citizen can come and just do like a Canadian pilot thing.
Okay.
Now find that out actually. Do you have to be a Canadian citizen to be a Air Canada pilot? I wonder. Look at us learning. Do you have to be a Canadian citizen to vote? It's like, yes. I'd like to vote, but I'm not a citizen.
It's a pilot for Cybertruck.
For Cybertruck. No, Cybertruck, just put that at the end of every sentence. Cybertruck. Canadian airline transport, Canadian citizenship, or landed immigrant status. Got it. All right. So you got to be moving here or already a citizen.
Okay.
Gotcha. So you can't just be like on a fucking traveler's visa. Like, actually, you can fly that plane.
Because of like Air Canada, they fly all over the world, right? It's not just in Canada.
Correct. Yeah. But it's like, I'm talking about to be employed by this Canadian company.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Let's see what happens with that. You were telling me you watched that new iPhone.
Yeah.
It's actually impressive.
I think it is.
I'm always ready for the internet to shit on these, like the latest Apple stuff.
Yeah.
I always expect it to be lackluster. But I guess this one's got a motherfucking dedicated shutter button that lets you zoom and whatnot.
You could do a lot. They have like, it's like multiple features. So you can switch between.
Do you have a thing of this, a video?
I can pull up the actual thing.
And they've gone back. Notice how you cannot release an iPhone with the same number of cameras. They have to go up a camera or go down a number and make them both bigger, consolidate them and make them like, it can't be like 4-on-4. iPhone 16. Are they going to use a British voice? It's usually Australian, right? It wasn't quite an iPhone.
For Apple Intelligence.
Shut up.
It has our most powerful Pro
Oh, the A8? What is it?
And our most advanced camera system.
Oh, I thought it was 2 cameras now.
An intuitive new camera control.
2 lenses.
No, so the regular one, this is the Pro version.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, so there's always 2 versions.
So there's the base version, which has the 2 cameras.
Yeah.
And then the Pro has 3 cameras.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, keep playing. Did they flag us for this shit?
The largest ever.
Just keep talking over it.
Yeah, I can turn it down as well.
iPhone starts now.
Damn.
This is iPhone 16 Pro.
Yeah. It's never a white hand. Apple?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Never a white hand.
The whole like intro for the presentation is all just black people, Asian people, gay couples.
Yeah, of course.
Describe a photo you took years ago. An Apple Intelligence will find it.
I was standing in greenery.
Summarize an email thread to give you the most important information. And it gives Siri a richer understanding of you and what's on your iPhone.
I don't like that.
Podcast Marissa, no, Justin sent the other day.
It can help you express yourself with the perfect Genmoji.
Pig flying.
And make whatever you're writing more concise.
What?
All this.
Let's go.
With the
A18 Pro.
A18 Pro.
Yes.
It's a new 16-core neural engine.
Listen, I'm the type of nigga that knows the A20 is gonna blow all these out. So you can't be like A18 is the best. Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's the best right now.
I know, but it's like I'm not hyped about it. When it's A1 or A10, I'm like, oh shit, this is the chip.
Yeah.
But when it's like the A17, you're like, I'll wait for next year. Fuck it.
Yeah, but this is the big jump one.
Are they gonna do A19 or are they gonna go straight to A20? What do you think?
I think they go to A24.
Woo! That's the end of the episode. No, this is the big jump, you said?
It's one of like for me, like, because I'm on the iPhone 12 Pro.
Yes.
Right. So
I'm on the 12 mini.
12 mini. Right. So this would be
we
like
cousins, Playboy.
But they don't even have your model no more. Like if they had a mini
they don't
Pro,
drop minis no more, which is clearly the volume didn't allow for them to actually keep selling it, justify it. Mm-hmm. But damn, anytime I meet somebody with a mini, they're so amped. They're just like, yo, it's the best size, man. I don't need a fucking iPad in my pocket, boy.
Yeah. Like I like the Pro just because better battery life. So like when I'm shooting videos and stuff, I need more battery. Yeah. Right. But it's massive. You know, and like
what I'm saying, it's just smaller than the smaller iPad. You're like, I don't have any. If it don't fit in the pockets, it's not a good phone. Mm-hmm. Period.
Yep.
I can't be carrying a chest bag for my phone. Like, come on, press play on this shit. Get named, boy. Let me guess. The best low light sensitivity camera on the market.
A blend of hardware and software innovation.
Tone.
You can easily access your camera.
Okay, that's pretty sick.
Change settings.
There you go.
And take a photo.
Okay.
iPhone 16 Pro and Pro Max now come with a 5x telephoto camera. The longest optical zoom of any iPhone.
Oh, 5 times?
As well as the 48 megapixel
that's crazy.
Fusion
That's
camera.
solid.
There's a 48 megapixel ultra wide camera.
There always
even
is.
Higher resolution macro photography.
Damn, boy.
And next gen photographic
I'm sure that wasn't
styles
edited.
means you can choose a style and then personalize it to your preferred aesthetic.
Oh, that's sick. Just a quick grid
You can now
style.
shoot 4K resolution at 120 frames per second in Dolby Vision.
That's going to be a giant file. Jesus.
So you can capture and edit cinematic slow motion. iPhone 16 Pro also comes equipped with studio quality mics. While
This is
Audio
what I'm
Mix
most
gives you
fascinated
more
about
control
too.
to do things like optimize for voices.
Damn.
Intelligent.
Still, no one is going to be using the integrated mics. No one at all that's serious about what they're doing.
This is iPhone 16
Yeah, but
Pro.
Not bad.
You
Not bad.
could. Which
I mean,
is you could.
That's a clutch point right there. Because right now, the integrated mic is not an option.
It's still decent. Like
Well, it's only used to synchronize with better audio. It's not, if I have to use the integrated mic on my phone, it's only a video that I'm holding here and talking to. If I'm trying to film any of my shit, it's not usable.
I know, but say you're filming like a little vlog and you're in your car.
Yeah, boy.
You can mute the car audio and you're just talking.
Imagine you type in the car, it's like 2008 Golf City. And then it says, and then you type in, you're like broken flex pipe. And then it like adjusts perfectly. You're like, damn, that's that Apple Intelligence right there.
Yeah. And that's another, I'm a little bit weary of the Apple Intelligence built into the phone.
Yeah, didn't Elon was like, they're not allowed to be used at Teslas because AI built in at the OS level.
Yeah.
He don't fuck with that.
Yeah, it's a little bit
they
sus.
got Siri from the last 15 iPhones has accumulated pretty much everything it needs to paint the picture. You know what I mean?
I don't have Siri. I don't have Siri activated on my phone.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Just because she be listening all the time?
Listening and like, I don't know. But now with the AI built into it.
Watch this. Siri, are you listening to me when I'm not asking you things?
I respect your privacy and only listen when you're talking to me. You can learn about Apple's approach to privacy at apple.com.
Shut up. Is that the same thing you guys do where you fucking update them and make the old phones obsolete? Is your policy in with that too?
Yeah. And it's
like, we stopped doing that after the lawsuit. We stopped.
But they haven't. And now they're putting the AI into everything that you do.
Yeah.
So like, although the camera's sick, I'm a little bit sus of the AI stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you don't have that. You don't have the option to be free of that. It's literally built into the crust.
There's no turning it off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Time will tell.
Yeah.
They're going to know. They're going to know about your Black Myth Wukong porn. Kill the monkey porn king. You're just naked. Like, oh. Yeah. Seriously, about to find out about that. Let's land this episode, bro.
Land it.
Brampton, come out September 26th. Barrie on the 10th. London, Ontario on the 18th of October, and then Winnipeg, October 25th, 26th. There's a lot of time for the other dates. We'll leave it at that. Dante Williams producing, as always. Follow my brother. Look into the mic when I do this part, brother. Tell them where to follow you. Right into the mic.
You could follow me online at Shedante, CheZDante. Follow your boy.
But check Pornhub for his Black Myth Wukong porn. Shit's hot. As always, thank you for tuning in. Peace.